All right, our last case for case number 9, if any term in YP is also a term on YC, YP must be modified by multiplying x to the n where n is the smallest positive integer such that it has no term similar to YC. Say for example, meron akong YC na C1 e to the 2t plus C2 e to the 3t. Tapos, ang g of x ko is e to the 3t. So, ang YP ko, di ba, supposedly, kapag kaganyan, ay a e to the 3t. So, since it is also found on YC, hindi pwede natin gawing YP ito. So, kaya ang gagawin natin, magmumultiply tayo ng x to the n or t to the n where n is the smallest positive integer. So, syempre, sisimula tayo sa t to the 1. So, yp is equal to a t e to the 3t. So, ibig sabihin, eto na yung aking magiging yp kasi wala na siyang katulad dito sa aking yc. So, that is case number 9. So, let us try to solve this example um, para ma-illustrate ang case number 9. So we have here d squared plus d, y is equal to 3 plus e to the minus x. So of course, magbe-base tayo sa ating yc. So syempre, kukunin muna natin ang ating yc. So factor out natin, m times the quantity m plus 1 is equal to 0. Then m is 0, m is equal to negative 1. So meron akong m1 and m2. So again, yc is c1 e to the m1t plus c2 e to the m2 of t. So yc here is c1 e to the 0t plus c2 e to the minus 1 of t. So therefore, yc is c1 plus c2 e to the minus t. So our g of x, I mean, negative x pala yun, so gagamit ako dito ng x. So this must be negative x. So, ang g of x ko is constant plus e to the minus x. So, di ba kung gagamitan natin siya ng undetermined coefficient dun sa mga previous cases, ang ating yp, pag constant, is simply a plus e to the minus x, that is b e to the minus x. So, notice that c1 is a constant, a is a constant. So, this is found in our yc. So, i-modify natin yung ating yp because this is a common term dun sa ating yc. Also, yung c2 e to the negative x and b e to the negative x is also a term on our yc. So, we need to modify it by multiplying x to the 1 because that's the smallest positive integer. So, if I am to multiply this by x, so my new yp becomes ax plus bx e to the minus x. So kung titingnan natin, there is no term common na sa ating yc. So this will be our yp. So since kailangan nating i-substitute siya dun sa ating original given, so let me rewrite. So we have here d squared plus d, y is equal to 3 plus e to the minus x. So that's our given. So y double prime p plus y prime p is equal to 3 plus e to the minus x. So our yp na na-design natin kanina is ax plus bx e to the minus x. So kailangan kong kunin ang yp prime. So that is a plus b times the quantity x e to the minus x times the derivative of negative x is negative 1 plus e to the minus x times the derivative of x using derivative of a product. Then yp prime is a plus b e to the minus x minus b x e to the minus x. Negative 1 times x e to the minus x ay ito. Then taking the second derivative, derivative of a is 0 na. Derivative of b e to the minus x is negative b e to the minus x minus derivative niyan. So that's negative b. Derivative of x e to the minus x is x e to the minus x times the derivative of negative x is negative 1 plus e to the minus x times the derivative of x is positive 1. Then yp double prime is negative b e to the minus x plus, because negative multiplied by negative is positive bx e to the minus x, and negative b times that is negative b e to the minus x. Combining the two, yp double is negative 2b e to the minus x plus bx e to the minus x. So substituting sa ating given, magiging negative 2b e to the minus x plus bx e to the minus x. That's our y double prime plus y prime of p. So meron tayo ditong a plus b e to the minus x minus bx e to the minus x is equal to 3 plus e to the minus x. But bx e to the minus x cancels out with that. So that becomes negative b e to the minus x because once we combine these two, magiging negative b e to the minus x na lang plus a is equal to 3 plus e to the minus x. So using equating coefficients for those with e to the negative x, that's negative b equals positive 1. Then b is negative 1. For constant naman, we have a is simply 3. So therefore, our yp is ax plus bx e to the minus x is therefore 3x minus 1 times x e to the minus x. So if this is yp, makukuha na natin ang general solution yc plus yp. So y is equal to yc, which is c1 plus c2 e to the minus x plus our yp, that is 3x minus x e to the minus x. So that will be our general solution. Let's have another example. So this is example number 2. So we have d squared plus 1y is equal to 10 sine of x plus 4x. Y of pi is 0. Y prime of pi is equal to 2. So there's an initial condition given. So we have here m squared plus 1 is equal to 0 para makuha natin ang yc. So this gives us m squared is equal to negative 1. Pag transpose natin yung positive 1, magkakaroon tayo ng m plus minus I because square root of negative 1 is I. So this is complex conjugate. YC is C1 cosine of x plus C2 sine of x. So meron na tayong YC na cosine of x plus C2 sine of x. But our g of x is equal to 10 sine x plus 4x. So ang ating YP must be A cosine x plus B sine x plus Cx plus D. This is para sa ating constant na 4x. So notice na itong Cx plus D is not found in our YC. So okay to. But however, kung titingnan natin itong A cosine x plus B sine x, this is exactly our YC. So ibig sabihin, to modify that, I need to multiply this by x. Kasi that's x to the 1 and must be the smallest integer or positive integer. So n is equal to 1. So I need to multiply this by x. So yp here is ax cosine x plus bx sine x plus cx plus d. So this will be my yp. So again, kung iaan natin sa given, ang given natin ay d squared plus 1, y is equal to 10x plus 4x. So that's y prime double p plus yp is equal to 10 sine x plus 4x. So that must be 10 sine x, not 10x. Ang given natin ay 10 sine x. So, pag-erase muna natin siya. That's 10 sine x. 10 sine of x. Okay. So, our yp here is ax cosine x plus bx sine x plus cx plus d. So let's take yp prime. Derivative, a times the quantity, x derivative of cosine is negative sine x, plus cosine x times derivative of x is 1, plus b, x derivative of sine x is cosine x, plus sine x times derivative of x is 1, derivative of cx is c, derivative of d is 0. Simplifying yp prime, that gives a negative x sine x plus cosine x plus b x cosine x plus sine x plus c. So let's take yp double. That's a, quantity. Negative quantity, derivative of x sine x is x cosine x plus derivative ni sine x times derivative ni x is 1. So udv plus vdu. Plus derivative ni cosine is negative sine x. Plus b, quantity. This is x, derivative ni cosine is negative sine x, plus cosine of x times derivative of x is 1, plus derivative of sine x is cosine of x, plus derivative of c is 0. So yp double prime here is a negative x cosine of x minus sine x minus sine x. So kasi naka-enclose ito sa negative. So this is plus b, quantity negative x sine x, plus 2 cosine of x. Simplifying further, we have a, quantity negative x cosine of x, negative 2 sine x, plus b, negative x sine x, plus 2 cosine of x. So that's our yp double prime. So substituting, again, we have yp double plus yp prime is equal to 10 sine x plus 4x. But yp double prime is a negative x cosine minus 2 sine x, a negative x cosine of x minus 2 sine x. That's yp double prime, a negative x cosine negative 2 sine x, plus b negative x sine x, plus b negative x sine x, plus 2 cosine of x, plus yp prime. No, it's just yp. Walang yp prime. So it's just yp. So our yp here, ang ating yp ay ax cosine x plus bx sine x. So this is ax cosine x plus bx sine x plus cx plus d is equal to 10 sine x plus 4x. So it's negative. Distribute natin si a. So magiging negative ax cosine x minus 2a sine x minus bx sine x plus 2b cosine x plus ax sine x ay ax cosine x plus bx sine x plus cx plus d equals 10 sine x plus 4x. Negative bx sine x cancels out with that. Negative ax cosine x cancels out with that. So magiging negative 2a sine x plus 2b cosine x plus cx plus d is 10 sine x plus 4x. So lahat ng may sine x, equating coefficient, that's negative 2a equals 10. Then a is negative 5. Lahat ng may cosine of x, 2b is 0, wala sa right side. Then b is 0. Lahat ng may x, c is 4, then c is 4. Lahat ng constant, d is 0, then d is 0. So, having that solved, meron na tayong value ng a na negative 5. So, from our yp, that's ax cosine x plus bx sine x plus cx plus d. So our yp therefore is a x, that's negative 5x cosine of x, plus bx sine x, that is 0, plus cx, that's plus 4x, then the value of d is 0. So magkakaroon na tayo ng general solution na y is equal to yc plus yp. So y is equal to c1 cosine of x plus c2 sine of x plus my yp. That is, what's yp? Our yp here is negative 5x cosine x plus 4x. Negative 5x plus 4x. So 4x minus 5x cosine x. Okay. So that's our general solution. Meron tayong initial condition that when x is pi, the value of y is 0. Substitute natin. So 0 is c1 cosine pi plus c2 sine pi plus 4 pi minus 5 pi cosine pi. Sine pi is 0. Cosine pi is negative 1. Cosine pi is negative 1. So this negative 1 times c1 is negative c1 transposed to the left is positive c1 equal to 4 pi minus 5 pi times negative 1 is positive 5 pi. So you have 9 pi as the value of c1. So c1 here is 9 pi. Then, para sa second condition, y prime of pi is equal to 2. So the value of x there is pi, then y prime is equal to 2. So solving for y prime, taking the first derivative, negative c1 sine x, positive c2 cosine x, plus 4, minus derivative ng 5x is negative 5x, derivative ni cosine is negative sine x, plus cosine x, derivative ni x is 1. So y prime here is negative c1 sine x plus c2 cosine x plus 4 plus 5x sine x, because negative times negative is positive, minus 5 cosine of x. But then again, x is pi, y prime is 2. Substitute. Negative c1 sine pi, this is already 0 because sine pi is 0, plus c2 cosine of pi, that's negative 1, plus 4, plus 5 pi sine pi, and that's 0. Negative 5 cosine pi, that's negative 1 times that is negative 1 times negative 5 is positive 5, plus 4 is 9. Then this one is negative 1. So transpose natin sa left, magiging positive c2 equals 9. Transpose mo yung 2 sa kaliwa, magiging minus 2. Then c2 is 7. So if the value of c2 is 7, then our particular solution therefore is 9 pi cosine x, 9 pi cosine x, 9 pi cosine x, 7 sine x, negative 5x cosine x, plus 4x is our particular solution to the given differential equation. So that is our answer.